Hi everyone, on this one here I'll be making the A-frames on the passenger side. So I got a already pre-made the driver's side frames. This piece of sprue is what will become the point where on a real car, that's a pivot point for the A-frame and mounted to the body. Right now I'm making stop cuts to cut the center out so it's thinner, and that I don't know why I changed it, but I did. But anyway. Just keep whittling away at it until you get it down to the depth. I believe I might have chucked it up in a drill and finished it out more flatter, but I'm not sure. There's my drill. I use this, or I prefer Plastistruct. It's for what I'm doing here. It smooths it out, takes all the roughness away and gets the edges nice and smooth. In fact, what it does is just move the plastic around. I found out that Mr. Shoot, I can't think of the name of it. Well, anyway, it works better in Tamiya because Tamiya dries too quick, and it's not as it's strong paint. It's strong glue, but I'm just saying for what I'm using it for, you need a slow paint. You need a slow drying glue to move this stuff around. Right now, I'm showing you that I'm making the A-frames. That's the ones I traced out when I made the driver's side first. Duh. Anyway, it's Mr. Cement S. That stuff is really nice stuff. I like it. Right now I'm trying to keep it so you guys can see and I can see. I'm trying to get the distance from the pivot point to the end so I know where to put the hole. You can see the two disc brakes for the front end in the background there. I had to add stuff to them, but anyway, it don't matter. Previous video. Good move. Hit that right on the bullseye. This is a little tool I made where I took an Allen wrench and got one of their hollow bolts they use like for tightening a nut on the shaft, ground it down so it'd be hollow, and use the Allen wrench as a punch. And there's two of them, one to line it up, and I punch it out. Little hexagon bolt. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble finding smaller ones. When you're scratch building, always cut more than you need. The carpet monster will get them. I need 8 of them, two for the upper and 2 for the lower on both sides, so it's 8 total. You can barely see it, but I flattened the head of the Allen head to make a good cutting surface. I'm going to stretch some sprue to put bolt ends on them. They're going to be a little long. I trim them later just before I paint it. The first one was way too thin, but then I used that for other stuff and used the tips to put glue on. But that's the thickness I wanted for the bolts.